Hey man, I'ma keep this shit G, bro. Dolph, you a bitch. You a soft ass nigga. You nice ass nigga. If you got a problem, nigga, say you got a problem. Shake ass, bitch ass nigga. You ain't no motherfucking king of Memphis. You ain't king of South Memphis. You ain't from the city, bitch.
Man, it's your boy DJ Akademiks, and check it out. Now, listen, I know I slowed it down. I had to slow it down for this one. Okay, now, this is the first video I've ever seen of Blac Youngsta where he's not doing one of three things. Number one, count money. Number two, petting the money like a fucking chia pet. And number three, talking about money. But Blac Youngsta promises to slap earth, wind, and fire out of young Dolph when he sees him. Now, you might be saying to yourself, damn, why? Why would he, what's the problem? Now, if you don't know, Blac Youngsta is down with CMG. What's CMG? It's called Collective Music Group. It's actually a label founded by Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti and, of course, Blac Youngsta, they're in a group together. Or really, they're signed to the same label. They're homies, right? Now, of course, Yo Gotti and young Dolph, as I reported before, they're trading words on Twitter. Gotti calls himself the King of Memphis. Dolph, he names his debut album King of Memphis. So who really is the fucking king? Now, I would probably say DJ Paul, maybe Juicy J and them boys, but no. Okay, it looks like it's between Yo Gotti and young Dolph, okay? Now, of course, young Dolph has dissed Yo Gotti on Twitter and on Instagram. And Yo Gotti pretty much has avoided the situation by not talking about it himself. Perhaps he thinks he's in another league. He's just too big to even talk about young Dolph, or he doesn't even want to mention his name to give him any type of promo. But money-making Blac Youngsta, he got time for all of the fuckery, okay? He says, and he put the video up, you guys just saw it, he says in the caption, he says, when I see that nigga young Dolph, and he even had him, he says, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him on my life. By the way, why do people keep doing this on my life, on my mama, on my kids? Please stop. This is the corniest shit ever, okay? Somebody messaged me some dumbass shit, and he said, on my dead mama. And I'm like, dog, have respect for your mama, dog. Go bring your mama some flowers if she's dead. R.I.P. But don't be putting everything on this, on that. Nigga, shut the fuck up. But regardless, this is what Blac Youngsta said. He said, on my life, okay? Hashtag South Parkway and McKillen. Hashtag fuck paper route. Hashtag CMG. Run the city. Hashtag get with the program, nigga. Hashtag King of South Memphis. Now, as I said, they're kind of like, and I'm hoping this really doesn't get like physical. I think it might be getting to that point. But I think this is kind of like a little jostling and back and forth to kind of establish who's that nigga in Memphis. But it seems that the disrespect is definitely getting out of hand, which usually street elements come into effect, all right? Now, as I said, Blac Youngsta, I'm used to hearing him talk about money. He's a very funny, hilarious guy. Young Dolph, from what I'm hearing, he's actually with the shits. But I hear Yo Gotti, he really got soldiers and shooters out here. So we'll see what happens, man. But I'm actually praying that nothing too serious comes out of this. At the end of the day, it's just music. And when people are calling themselves King of Memphis, it's really just trying to let everybody else know that, like, yo, I'm putting on musically for my city. And I think I'm doing it on such a big level that I'm the king. Okay, if it goes into the street and it's just over music, and maybe there's some street elements with this beef I don't know about, but if it goes into the streets, I just think it's some dumb shit. If y'all niggas making music, make music and make money, okay? If you want to be the king of Memphis, a lot of times, man, if you got to proclaim you the king of somewhere, you're probably ain't the king of nowhere, all right? You got to wait for, and it's obvious who the person is who is running shit. If it's not obvious, it means y'all need to put in more work. And right now, I would probably give Gotti the edge over young Dolph, but I still think they're kind of battling back and forth. So until there is a clear, decisive winner, I don't know about no King of Memphis. Let's talk about like DJ Paul and them. But I understand them going back and forth. I'm just hoping it doesn't get to the streets or the streets. Okay, get a comment box. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. Blac Youngsta said he's going to slap earth, wind, and fire out of young Dolph. Okay, what do you guys think about this? I'm out.